folks, ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. So yesterday we had a little bit of a weird day where we had a lot of bearish flow and we really didn't go down, and we're up a little bit in the pre-market session, over 590 currently, but calls kind of pulled up at the end of the day, but we never really saw those bearish things go away. I think we do have some OPEX shenanigans today, so let's hope we don't chop. We did have a red DEX because of all of that. So 3 green in a row, then a red. And I want to point this out because everybody's going to ask. Let me refresh real quick here. And we can take a look at our DMD because everybody's going to ask today. This is a not ideal DMD for any sort of trend. Even though we have some skews to either side, there are a couple scenarios that we could see. One, they could just buy and sell back and forth to each other over and over and over again because these bars are even, and we could have that terrible chop. Two, a more desirable one would actually be, can we get one move really strong to buy and then maybe get to sell later and get some volatility? So we'll see what shakes out there, but this is not an ideal look for a nice trend day. Let's hope we can go ahead and break that. Anyways, taking a look at our customer sentiment, we have that neutral to bullish flow right there from customers. They're looking all right. And then our range has tightened up from 590 to 570 from our whale targets. We're above 590 now. So like I said earlier in the week, probably not last week, early in the week, I get a little cautious when there's nothing above. But if something pops up, we see a 595 or a 600, we'll know that we're probably heading there sooner than later. But for now, 590 to 570, customers are still somewhat bullish. Jumping into our dark pools, 563.84, far from price, is our largest on the ag, but 588.49 is growing substantially. You can see it's starting to catch up there. Keep an eye there. No sig prints to worry about, so we'll go ahead and ignore that for now. So let's see. We are at 590 roughly during pre-market sessions, 591 I think about. So right around here. So check this out. If we hang above that, we definitely have room to 595. Biggest pull on the board, 600. But there's a big positive gamma cluster right there that's in the way. Let's check today's data and then get you out of here. 516, let's go. So sort of the same thing. Let's see here. Let me zoom in. This is very difficult to see. Let's go ahead and jump in that way. 590 right here, and then that takes it up to 595 again. So really, we don't want to chop in this big positive cluster here, but if we do, that's where we're stuck. Basically, 586 up to 595 is just full of positive gamma. And if for some reason we have a bad day, 586 down to, let's say, 575 with a little stop at 579. But another positive gamma cluster there. So we're really trapped between this huge positive cluster here and this huge positive cluster here for a little bit. Maybe it needs to chop and consolidate for the next move. We'll find out soon enough. So mark your levels. Let's go. Everybody have a good Friday. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.